See, what is the basic concept in our mind? As students and sometimes as teaching staff as well. A child who scores good in classroom is intelligent. And a student who scores less. Why, Paresh, you are laughing? And perhaps a student who scores less is less intelligent. This is the normal definition that the trustees or the teaching staff or the students, classmates, they make. He's a 90% student, he is intelligent. He is 60% student, he is less intelligent. This is the common belief and the common attitude that we live with. But this is absolutely wrong. Intelligence is not just your report card. There are three kinds of intelligences. First is called abstract intelligence. You are good with mathematics, symbols. You become a good engineer. Second kind of intelligence is concrete intelligence. You are good with machines. You become engineer. Third kind of intelligence and the topmost kind of intelligence is social intelligence. You know how to deal with people, how to take care of people, how to make the optimum, best use positively of the people around you to grow you, yourself, the organization. Social intelligence, abstract intelligence, and concrete intelligence. Just jokingly, I would say that those who score 90% in standard 12th, they get admission into engineering colleges and they become engineers. They get admission into medical colleges. They go into medicine and become doctors. Those who score 15% less, 75%, they go into the commerce stream, set up a company and hire those 90% people, engineers and doctors. Those who score even 15% less, they are in the 60% range. They go into public life, define policies for the first two. And last, more jokingly, those who score even 15% less in the 45% range, they go in the underworld and control the first three. So if at all some students sitting here, if you don't get 90%, do strive for it, because this is the period of learning, this is the period of scoring in your schools. Try to be the best student, scoring 80 plus, 90 plus, 95 plus. That is your endeavor as a student. But if at all you don't fall in that range, don't get disheartened. One universe, 8 planets, 195 countries, 1864 islands, 7 seas, 7 billion population, not just 90% people they earn, okay? This is a huge thing, huge affair, the whole universe. So don't get disheartened. Know the field and the sphere of your interest. As there are amount of droplets of water in the sea, as there are amount of oxygen atoms in air, there are amount of opportunities in the field of your self-interest. To earn money, to gain reputation, to live a dignified life. So don't get disheartened. Try, but if you don't fall in that range, don't get disheartened. The time in the 60-70% range. Know in which field you are intelligent. Develop that field. And you will enjoy. Sachin Tendulkar, he failed his standard 10th exam. And today his chapter is in the standard 8th exam in the books of Maharashtra board. What I mean to say is, you can develop your intelligence in the field of your choice. There is money everywhere. There is respect everywhere. There is dignity everywhere. There is fine living everywhere, in whichever field you choose. Know your field of interest and develop your IQ in that field. You will score better. You will live a best life that you want to live. How do you enrich your IQ? Your IQ gets enriched by the type of friends you move around with. Type of the friends you move around with. Type of the books that you read. Type of the programs on TV that you watch. Type of thinking that you do when you are alone and idle. That decides your IQ. That elevates your IQ. That raises the bar of your intelligence. Remain concentrated, remain focused to enrich your IQ, because even if you possess a good EQ or IQ, your first impression is created by your IQ. Did you get me? To step inside an institute, the first certificate of IQ counts. Then by experience, people will come to know about your EQ and SQ. Got it? IQ is the entrance door. It is the opening for anything. So enrich your IQ well. And when you enrich yourself with the intelligence of the subject that you have focused upon, with the field that you have chosen, and during the process of learning, you have constantly enriched it with your company of books, TV program, friends, and the type of the discussion that you do, keeps you not just on the track, but elevates you to the point that you want to reach. Remember, what you talk and what you discuss decides your personality and character. Small minds, they discuss people. Average minds, they discuss events. And great minds, they discuss ideas. You will get a touch of it in the third lecture. So now you have to decide your personality and character. Choice is yours. The choice that you make will decide the chance that you will stand for a great change in life. So the type of the discussions that you do with your friends or surroundings decides your personality and character. Again, I repeat, small minds that discuss people, average minds that discuss events, and great minds that discuss ideas.